Yes, sir. That's it.
I don't even know you. How do I know your address and you don't know your own address?
I'm a little frazzled, sir.
What do you mean by that?
Having a hard time remembering things.
Why?
Was it due to the accident?
No, I had heat exhaustion prior to that, which is why I quit HVAC. I got trapped in the attic.
You no. All right.
Y'all ain't even looking into the chart.
Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. If you get upset and you get violent, we will bind you. You know, you're an angry person. You're angry. You're interrupting me. Whatever. And you're rude.
I am.
You are rude.
That's unlawful. You think
you're rude. You're going to follow the law.
Yeah.
You're going to.
Today in Judge Stevens' courtroom, we encounter two cases that underscore the critical importance of the attorney-client relationship. In our first case, we are confronted with a concerning scenario, as a defendant is facing significant prison time, yet he is only meeting his court-appointed attorney for the first time on the day of his trial. With a potential 20-year sentence looming overhead, will this last-minute meeting between defendant and counsel prove sufficient for a fair trial? Meanwhile, in the second case, tensions between a defendant and his court-appointed attorney have reached a boiling point. Strained by ongoing conflicts and a breakdown in communication, the attorney has petitioned the judge to recuse himself from the case. With the attorney-client relationship hanging by a thread, can this defendant overcome his combative demeanor and work effectively with his own lawyer? Or will Judge Stevens have to grant the attorney's request for recusal? Stay tuned to find out.
Reset again. Rogelio Martinez. And is that guy been in jail for 1,000 days? Is that right?
No, sir. He was out on bond whenever he committed the
Subsequent offense?
Yes, sir.
All right.
And that's put him back in custody. So he's not been in continuous custody.
Rogelio Martinez. Jared Gilthart.
State's ready, Your Honor. I believe they also need an interpreter, just making sure that.
What does that mean about that? Y'all have somebody?
We tell our attorney to appoint an interpreter.
Well, okay. Who am I supposed to appoint?
As my understanding, the court had a contract with the company.
Judge, we're supposed to have an interpreter come in today. We ordered one. We're supposed to have.
Do we have somebody coming in for the
They're
trial?
supposed to be here this morning, so.
So that
I don't see anybody. I don't see anybody I recognize.
Yeah. Let me get Ellie to call it an update.
Well, we don't need them today. Well, we do need them today,
Yeah.
this afternoon. Yeah, if that.
Did you need a research so you can look at the autopsy?
What?
Judge, we don't have GPS. We're actually getting autopsy. Yes, Judge. Next set.
Okay, this one's a year old.
Understand.
We're still getting stuff.
I just was appointed, December, but I'm ready.
Somebody was representing the person before. Well, they didn't do their job.
Well, I'm not throwing rocks at glass.
Okay.
Now, I've requested that judge and they have it ready for us to pick up, but counsel.
Do you want to call him, Judge?
He called and said that he was stuck in traffic this morning.
Who's that?
Raleigh, but I don't know if he's arrived yet.
Well, his bond depends on it.
Raleigh's here.
Where's he?
That's right.
Okay, he needs to come up, please. Thank you, Dennis.
I'll send it. Was Raleigh? Listen, Tom over.
Nice to meet you. Nothing good. Yes, sir.
Y'all are just meeting each other on the day of the trial? You know, you're looking at up to 20 years in prison?
Yes, sir.
And you're just meeting your attorneys on the day of trial?
Who you live?
New.
You could have walked there in the last year from here a bunch of times. Tom, when did you end up getting
December.
in December? And why are you appointed? And the defendant isn't hiring his own lawyer since he's out and about.
I guess you.
Why?
I guess you.
I'm going to ask you,
Oh, I've got no income, sir.
why not? I mean, how do you exist?
I just acquired Social Security.
No, you are almost as old as I am there, sir. But what have you done? I mean, you're a whole lot, 60 years,
Yes, sir.
60. What did you do? Did you do something in your life? Did you work? Did you acquire anything?
Yes, sir.
What?
And I
What kind?
retired. And just recently picked
What,
up
what did you
Social
do for a
Security.
living?
HVAC commercials.
Okay, well, how much did you make in a year, average?
About 30.
Okay, so this says you live in Pearland, is that right?
No, sir. Yes, sir. That's it.
I don't even know you. How do I know your address and you don't know your own address?
I'm a little frazzled, sir.
What do you mean by that?
Having a hard time remembering things.
Why?
Was it due to the accident?
No, I had heat exhaustion prior to that, which is why I quit HVAC. I got trapped in that.
You no. So how did you get here today? I know you didn't walk.
No, sir. My sister drove me
Why did she drive you?
because I don't have a driver's license, sir. No, sir, not at all.
How long? Have you ever had a driver's license?
Yes, sir.
So you want his current address? Folks, once again, all cell phone calls, we're gonna take them out.
Were you also charged with unlawfully carrying a weapon?
Yes, sir.
Was that indicted or charged?
Because it's a misdemeanor charge.
Oh, it's a mistake.
Yes.
It was a UCW,
UCW.
not a
Not a
felon in possession of
No,
a
sir.
firearm. Where is that case? Is that filed in this, in
It's-
some,
It's in. Judge
Misdemeanor
County,
court.
Just.
are you handling
CC2.
that one too? No. You don't know? Yeah.
And I assume prosecutors there waiting on the felony. Not that-
Was this
I know
stemming
that.
from the incident?
Exactly. It
This,
was,
the charge stems from the incident.
it was found in the vehicle.
Yeah. When was it you got hired on? Or we appointed you? After, I guess he asked for a trial.
I think it was December.
Okay.
Somewhere in the middle to the later part. We just got discovery. Probably the end of December, first of the year, and then they changed prosecutors.
It's correct.
What can you be ready?
Next week,
That's fine for the state.
In 30 days, 4 weeks? 5 weeks? 4 months. All right, Mr. Raleigh's gonna get a resetting right there. Tom, help him out. He just needs to sit over there before he goes, so we can test him and then we can go.
That'd be excused.
Okay, Don, you have Desmond Harper? No, Jimmy Tatum. We're
Yes,
gonna
we have
take,
Mr. Harper.
huh?
Yeah, Mr. Harper.
Well, come on up. There's a motion to revoke probation in 23-41343. That's probation that you have for aggravated assault, family violence. Then we also have probation, motion to revoke probation in 23 CR 580, which is illegal possession of controlled substance. Let me ask you about this file.
Oh, I'm
That's
sorry.
my base one.
I didn't print it out. And I apologize, sir. I didn't check the new ones.
Okay, all three.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to know about these?
I'll print
These are
them real
brand new
quick.
indictments, it looks like, right?
Yeah, I took them off the other desk and I didn't look inside. I was busy thinking.
Okay, are these? Let me guess. Felon in possession. Aggravated assault. And an aggravated assault, is that what they?
That's correct, Your Honor.
The evading arrest or detention? What happened on that? Where'd that go?
It's
That was
still, I believe
also-
that's the misdemeanor. It's
That-
still
that went
pending.
to
Yes.
Misdemeanor court?
Yes.
All right. Okay, go ahead. And you are Desmond LeRae Harper? Speak out, please, sir.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
I filed a motion to withdraw as his attorney on these
Why's
cases.
that?
We've had a lot of difficulty communicating with each other. He has actually made a threat to me. And I feel like that it's impossible for me to
You
communicate.
threatened one of my attorneys here?
Threatening me. Person, not be threatened.
You cursed him out?
Yeah, I did.
Why would you do
Good.
such a thing, sir?
I really feel incarcerated. The same charge, the same victim, and I got stabbed.
Why did you curse at
He
him?
came up here and didn't even know what I was charged. It's offered me 20 years.
Well, no, he didn't offer you the state.
I'm on probation for a charge. The victim said on the federal government DOP phone that they only press charges on me just to get victim assistance. Then I was charged and went to jail, was stabbed up and came to jail for that same person. Y'all never did nothing. How you think I'm feeling? I got pulled over.
Wait a second.
Head like
You telling me I didn't do anything? You said y'all didn't do
You gave
anything.
me 10 years probation. You ain't looking to my charge and my cases or nothing.
All right. All
You
right.
don't care about me or nothing.
All right.
You don't care about the law.
Well,
You trying to give me 20 years.
the
What? That's what he came
prosecutor.
off of me, whatever they off 20 years. That's my life.
All right.
Y'all ain't even looking into the charge.
Here's what we're gonna do.
cases.
Here's what we're gonna do. If you get upset and you get violent, we will bind you.
I ain't gonna-
You know, you're an angry person.
I'm not
You're
angry.
angry. You're interrupting me. Whatever. And you're rude.
I am.
You are rude.
So people that's unlawful. You think
You're
you some
rude.
guard or
You're gonna
something.
follow the law.
Yeah.
You're gonna follow the rules while in my court, or we will bind you and we will mute you. Now you're gonna, if you want to follow the rules and be polite, you will be heard.
I got a reason.
Now,
to
this
be
man,
upset.
here's the problem. He can threaten everybody all day long.
I never threatened nobody.
You interrupted me again. You can't even follow the rules. You can't follow.
He just
We-
lied and said, I
Sir,
never threatened
in
this guy.
first grade, we learned not to interrupt people.
First grade, we learned the law.
All right.
The law.
Here's the
Right.
thing. He can threaten The next person, the next person, the next person, and then we'll be here for 30 years, changing out people.
I understand.
All right.
I don't ask for this very often, but in this case, I think you're seeing a small sample.
Well, so the
What I'm
next
having-
person's gonna have to
what
deal
I-
with the same.
I don't know.
That ain't even you. I
Obstruction.
said what y'all be talking about, what y'all down there.
I
You is
can't
not
communicate.
good,
I
not
can't deal
right
with
with
it.
judge, it's not right for district attorneys, not
You know
right
what?
for lawyer,
You
nothing.
can go.
Thank you.
You're interrupting.
Yeah.
You are rude,
Injustice.
abusive, you don't follow the rules, and that's why you are in custody, sir. All right, I will release you. Well, I find good cause to release you. And the next person on the list will be put, but somebody's got to deal with this problem, and it's going to have to be somebody. And he can be abusive to everybody, and we'll be here for 50 years, but that's not the way it's going to happen. All right. And on the record, Mr. Harper is abusive, argumentative, disruptive, and it will be noted for the next person who was appointed to represent him that he is an angry person, but he also has 5 criminal cases, and the grand jury doesn't know him, and there's no reason to suggest that the grand jury indicted him for zero reason. They had probable cause in aggravated assault, illegal possession of a firearm, aggravated assault, 3 aggravated assaults, and illegal possession of a controlled substance. So 4 aggravated assaults and a possession of a firearm. So and this is just angry at everybody else, but he's here because of what the grand jury deemed were his actions, not yours or anybody else's. All right, we'll have to note that, Tommy, next time he comes in.
Yes, sir.
All comments, viewpoints, interpretations, and insights expressed in this video are for education and entertainment purposes. All individuals featured in the video are to be presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Please do not attempt to contact, locate, or engage with any individuals featured in the video.